is already a 7-string guitar in drop G, which is a very low tuning. However, Ravi Masad, who made a guitar tone for Neural DSP, released something called Blue Smelter Demon. It is an octaver, which means that this is double drop G, which means that it literally sounds like something that should be creating a sound that makes you literally poop your pants. So, I'm going to attempt to try and write something along to a drum track while playing the poop my pants tone. Just the poop my pants tone. Argentina, welcome in. This is a ridiculous guitar tone. Here comes the sun. Da, da, da. We have a friend from Argentina and from India. Lovely to have you here, my friends. I'm in California. I hope that you're doing all right. I know that the world's a bit crazy right now. Go on, Dingus. Welcome in. Hey, Andrew. I'm just practicing playing this guitar tone. So, just gonna see if there's a volume stop. Oh, it's at 180 BPM. I'm also just making stuff up. Here comes your mom, my favorite. That's great. That's a great song, man. Oh, it's the bounce. You know what this is? No, I can't. What is this, dude? Play Rufio? Rufio? You mean like from Lost Boys, dude? Thinking about great, not quite the one I was thinking, but nonetheless good. Yes, yes. Play Rufio above me. Everyone's telling me what to play, but right now I'm just exploring what this guitar tone can do for me, my dudes. I'm not here to take requests. That's okay. I'm here to practice before my lesson. Ah, yes, there it is. Come on. We almost have this. We almost have this. Thank you, Megan. Brazil! Love, what guitar is that? This is called an OD guitar. It is a custom guitar, my dudes. As well. Megan, it's good to see you. Welcome in. God is good. You're welcome in Yoda, my dude. Hope you're having a lovely day. Though I'm pretty sure that God might not be like, wait, what is this sound? Why it's so big? Why is such big chungus? I'm like, well, you know what? It's because I'm trying to get better at things, my dudes. Hi, look at chick. Hi. I'm making it up. is so silly. This guitar tone is literally just make you poop your pants. I should have actually labeled this live stream. The Hermit plays guitar that makes you poop your pants. Like, what the hell? That's why I'm wearing black pants. You will never know if I'm going to poop myself. Ridiculous. It's silly. It's really silly. This is actually silly. Like, it is so beyond. This is not the tuning this guitar is in. This is a guitar tone called Blue Smelter Demon. It should be called Blue Butthole Demon, is what it really is. This is the regular tuning. See? Instantly higher. Right? Tenable. But then we go back to Blue Butthole Demon, and it's noise. It's just any lower, and I think someone's colon would fall out if I played this loud enough. I'm wondering if I can play that. No, wait, can I? I'd be hitting bedrock. Quite literally, I'd be hitting bedrock, Megan. Yeah, this is just, it's so silly. Yep, and if more people acted like him, we'd have a better world. Just saying. I wonder if people like, it's a really lovely sentiment, Randy, but if people are coming in here and saying that to me because I'm playing metal, assuming that I'm worshiping Satan, I'm going to laugh really hard. Like, I'm going to laugh real hard. Like, he's playing metal. He's part of the satanic cult. Definitely not. Buddhist. But love and respect who he was. And I don't talk about it here very much. Because that's not table manners, my dude. Like you should have in someone's chat on YouTube. Well, it's your fault, Bob. Nothing's your fault. I know what I can do. I can do this. I can change guitars and play in E, but lower. And I can play along to something pretty, which would be cool. How about I go find me some, other backing tracks? We'll listen to something else. See? See? Let me just make sure that this is all. Excuse you, guitar string. Frickin' rude. Radiohead opening song. It's a bad joke. I love Radiohead. But the idea is that, they play some odd things. So. It's like playing Coheed and Cambria in a drop tuning. All right. What other backing tracks? Prog metal backing track. That's what we're looking for.
Spacey A minor progressive rock backing track. Do I know the Go Eat the Cheese?
Dude, what is it again? E, F, F sharp, G, A, D, yay! There we go. F, sub, G, A. Okay. Let me see if I can fit this. weird. Really? Is it really what they're trying to get me to play on there? See, I knew it was wrong. Anyway, it's a 10-minute long track. I'm confused. What is going on in this tone? Oh. Is it weird? That's a cab. Yeah, what is going on in this thing? Actually, that's what. No. Hex drive, tone. No. That's not what they want. I want to know why you sound so weird. Guitar tone. What is it that makes you freaking whack, dog? What is this?
Semitones. It's down 8 semitones. All right. Well, that's all right.
That's cool. Low gain vibe? Oh, that's kind of beautiful. Yeah, it's kind of pretty. Let's see if I can find something pretty to play along to. I wonder if I can find something that's just chill to play to kind of lo-fi groove in D minor. Backing track. That's curious. That's Dolahan. It's good to see you, dude. Maybe I should do more of this. All good. Yeah, it's true. It's like... I love playing this. Just playing to some nice jazzy soul music, as opposed to, I guess, metal right now. And Allie, it's good to see you. I hope that you had a lovely time with D&D. Wasn't that lovely? Well, how about I try something a little bit different? I actually play a little bit of this just on my own. Oh, Koyuki, thank you. Play wonderful fudge muppet. Oh yeah, okay, wait. Nope. Plays first chord, gets complete. They'll come after me every time. I swear to God, every time. Is this what I wanted to do? So 8? My older sister. Maybe not that. I want to write something here. Oh, yeah. Dalen, welcome back, dude. Of course you can ask me a question. Gotcha, Danny. Do a tune to Metallica. Everyone wants me to play music that other people do. It's great. Let me just see. What else do I have? Let's go and find that crazy freaking thing. And not that. Where are my plugin reset? Where are my presets? Not frying pan. We don't want to mess around with frying pan. That's not this one. There it is. You can't play Metallica with a capo. It's impossible. It's true. Just exploring some tones right now. Welcome in, MD. How are you doing? Lovely to meet you. WTF, actually, the real answer is the quality of the person attracts the people in their life. The 90s, Tool, funny. It starts in G. Bit of a weird one, though. MD, what do you? So you're just looking for people on the internets? I gotta ask where you find those kind of T-shirts. Oh, so Fudge Mode on Amazon. That's very sweet of you. Well, MD, if you ever want to reach out and talk to me, I have a very interesting story about how I got into music. Did I play last night, Sherry? I'm currently just exploring my own repertoire at the moment. That's actually my own song as well. That's right. That's right. Of course, Dylan. And believe it or not, I think Megan, I really should tell them that I'm not a guitarist. The video is mirrored. I'm actually a singer. That's getting into playing guitar more. I do. Megan, I don't know where that link is, but I have a whole acoustic EP. You can do the tune of Star Wars. Oh my god, there are several different kinds. There's several different kinds. I think the most important things, though, as a developing artist or just as an artist in general, is having a level of humility, but also gratitude that if anyone ever wants to talk to you about their music, you should be super stoked that they're even taking an interest and should be really grateful. Look, and what style do you prefer and what voice range do you have? So I'm a baritone that also has a used to typically countertenor range as well, but I do everything from progressive death metal to acoustic music, mostly. Only if you want to. Thank you to the Clubs of Death. Appreciate you. I'm actually mostly an audiobook channel, to be honest. This is my way of practicing guitar. I'm waiting for my teacher, who I work with on Sundays. Oh, ooh. Is this what it is? That's great. He's sending me the thing for the rest of the term, which is lovely. So Peter, I'm not going to be playing any music for other people, like in terms of other people's music. The only music that I know how to play is from Coheed and Cambria, Muse, and other things. And also, if I play other people's music, they will claim it. Music, not music. Dallin, have a wonderful day. We were just messing around something a little bit earlier. I don't think, unless anyone wants to hear some of the heavier stuff. This video is turned on was playing metal, and I was actually playing on this guitar over here. We kind of shifted to something a bit more relaxing. Would you guys like something a bit heavier for a second? Do you want me to continue playing pretty music? The closest voice type that someone said, it's the guy that is in Hamilton. Ellie, do you want to hear the poop out, the poop your butt heavy stuff? Is that what we're wanting? Okay, let me just see. Presets, plugin presets, Fortin, artists, Ravi and Masad, absolute. No, this is a minus Regius 6. No way, Clubs of Death, hell yeah, let's go. I'm hoping soon that my project will be coming out soon called Undaunted. My dudes, that's the group that we have going. My buddy David and I'm actually curious. Do we have any of the... I doubt it'll sound any good on here. Let me go and find this. Would you like to hear a little bit of something through... It's going to be through a phone speaker, so it's not going to be great. Would you like to hear a little bit of the band that I am going to be in? Yeah. Let me just see. Is this what I think it is? Let me just see. I'm not sure what this is. No, it's not the... It's the wrong one, buddy. It's not what I want. Where is the original bit? Oh, you know what I do have, actually, though? Let me see if I can find Bog Swamp. I did do a little bit of a cover of something. Let me go find this. That's the Omen Core. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, Phantom Limbs. That was a lot of fun. It's okay, Megan. No worries. When somebody tell me a line. That was, thank you, dude. All right, do we really want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this? You sure you want to hear this stuff? You sure? We went from smooth jazz. Stop asking silly questions, dingus. Not that, not that. We're gonna go back. No, that was really fun to play along to Pliny, but no.
Your father knows about
You know what? My fault. Does it really? Really though? Maybe not.
Prog rock dude myself. Hell yeah, dude. Who is this? This is the after. This is what I was messing to. Okay. All right. Oh. So this isn't a song I've written. I'm going to be improvising. What's that 7-string monster? This is an OD guitar. It has a lot of sacred geometry in it. It's really beautiful. It's also Mandalorian themed. It has "This Is the Way" on the back. It was my birthday gift to myself that is still pilfering my wallet at the moment. Big shout to Max backing track. This is their thing. Originally MD, actually, the people that I've been studying under, I'm learning guitar from the guitarist from 12 Foot Ninja. My vocal coach is a guy named Nick Barker from 12 Foot Ninja, and one of my best friends, or I should say one of my better friends, is the lead singer for Tesseract, who's been really inspiring of me really start taking my music more seriously. So I'm trying to practice every single day now. That's actually my acoustic thing. So you had a question. I was given a right-handed guitar, and even though I'm left-handed, should I reverse just the strings or also the pickup and nut? So Sandy, that is a whole other. To be honest, I am not a guitar instructor, so I want to make sure that I'm not giving you bad advice. What I would recommend, honestly, is that if you would go into a guitar store and talk to one of the techs there, they'll probably have a better answer for you. Some necks are built a little bit differently. You can technically reverse the strings. However, because of how the neck is oriented, if you do change these things, it does make the intonation a little bit more weird sometimes, which means that the guitar might not play as well. Darnell, no, I was making that up, which is why I didn't really sound like a song, to be honest. Let me put this here. Yeah, no worries, Sandy. Oh, okay. Now, let's see how this guy's going. Yeah, truly. Really, yeah, I would do. Oh, dear. Pardon you? Pardon? Like... It's the trouble with living in California. All right, unknown. Thanks for the public service announcement. just don't come to my house. I sleep with the sword next to me because I'm a weirdo. More accurate, I'm a blacksmith. My main line of work is actually on Twitch, and that's where I do gaming and blacksmithing. YouTube is where I do all of my music. Right? Oh, lovely! Everyone, you have a wonderful evening. MD, you have a fantastic evening. Hope to connect with you and talk with you more. Would love to know more about your music. There's something funky going on here. What's going on here? Do you all sense it? What is going on in this guitar? I need new strings. Pretty much. Yeah, it's the idea are good so far. Gee, why are you being so weird? B, come on. There we go. Take care of the clubs. Yeah, MD was being a bit weird, wasn't it? This also just needs new strings. Like, really needs new strings. So I do actually. So I have some things in here to keep it so that it keeps from getting misty. It's just the heat ambience. So this little space is actually built inside of a barn that I built. And with that, dear friends, I want to thank everyone for stopping in. And I hope that you have a lovely evening, and that you take care of yourselves, and you take care of each other, and that you feel a little bit more peace. Bob Dylan, please. You know, I just saw his biopic, John Marston, and I don't know about you, I thought it was very interesting. I'm actually just putting the guitar down at the moment, and I'm actually getting ready for my lesson here in about 45 minutes. I need to go get some water in my system, and I need to drink some tea to help with my voice, because tomorrow I'm starting the book for The Rise of Sin. I'm going to start reading the chapters, because it's time to get that audiobook on the shelves. You know. Also, we did a poll in my Discord. It seems that if anyone is here because of the books in terms of the Aragon series, we are going to be starting, I believe, The Hobbit. My Discord has overwhelmingly asked for The Hobbit as an audiobook series with Lord of the Rings. So I think that we're going to put that out to the world and see what you guys would like. I'm going to continue doing this for any of you guys that enjoy music. Please also be on the lookout for blacksmithing. I'll be making blacksmithing videos where I show you guys how I make things like my rings and my knives, my dudes. So, have a lovely, lovely day. All right, friends? And again, please go check out where I am on Twitch. If you have a Twitch, I'm under the same name. It's lovely to have you guys here. Take care of yourselves. All right, friends? Bye. Cheers.